closure now!
Okay, just stay where you are.
Můžete mě to zachránit,
Powers
prosím.
didn't solve problems.
Where's Isaac?
All they did was cause them.
Where is Isaac, Simon? Hi, I'm sorry to call the house. I was just hoping to get a hold of Dr. Andrew.
How had I already broken the one promise I made to myself? That I would never scare her again.
Thank you so much.
I had to know what was going through her mind.
Okay. Yes.
To je moc, jakmile se do něčeho zažere do toho po hlavě. Až moc, no.
Okay. He's gonna... He's going to die. He's not going to die. You're alone in this, Rebecca. I'm not alone. I have Simon. Simon's totally checked out. Well, I have Cleo. Cleo. Do you remember what she just did? I may as well be a single mom. You may as well be a single mom. Oh, God, I'm becoming my mom. And what would your mom do if you did something like this? I mean, she'd lose it. Go nuts. Full meltdown. But you won't. No, I won't. I won't do that to Cleo. You got this. I got this. When they walk in that door, you're not going to yell. When they walk in that door, I am not going to yell.
Ty dialogy jsou neskutečný.
You need to explain yourself to me right goddamn now! You put my son in real danger, and I demand an explanation.
Why are you saying it
My
like
family was unraveling before me,
It's also his son.
and it was my fault.
He is your
All because I couldn't play my part.
supposed to be taking care of him, not smoking pot and doing
Orson, for all I knew, he was a genius with complex thoughts on art and philosophy. But unlike me, he knew his role. So I decided from that point on, Orson would be my role model.
started a
If he could just be the dog,
Let me explain.
I could just be the baby.
Isaac.
I could just do nothing. And that didn't just mean not using my powers. That meant not even looking around, not even listening to the terrible argument in the room beside me.
He's not a normal baby.
And for once, I was just a baby, and it felt so good. Like perfection. Until
Show them what you are.
This is insane.
Put the urn down.
Okay, like you really care about Grandpa. We didn't even have a funeral for him.
Please don't do this.
You know what? Just let her be. There's no arguing with someone in this state.
Okay, in my hands is a very important item to this family. Grandpa's ashes. I'm going to drop them. And when I do, I want you to levitate them back up to my hand, okay?
Look at him.
You ready, Isaac?
He's not some
3,
psychic. He's just a perfect
2,
little innocent baby. Come on, Cleo. Wake up!
I wanted to stop it, but I couldn't.
Surprise there.
Not in front of Mom.
Mom, wait, I'm really sorry. Okay, let me explain.
I think you've tried to explain enough, Cleo.
No, I mean,
I was a coward.
what's been going on with me lately? I've been feeling really off and
I'm really
confused,
not interested
kind
in
of
hearing
scared
about your
about it.
emotions right now.
You're not?
No.
Are you kidding me?
Well, at least it's nice to see your dad finally coming out of his shell.
Simon, really?
What? What else is there to do but laugh at this point?
Oh, God, help me.
Agreed. What else was there?
I'm thinking shop vac instead of broom, by the way.
And it only got worse from there.
The fire melted the couplers on the HO scale engines. Completely unusable.
I'll come look in a second, honey. I'm
Dobra, co
we'll
zatím
be able
čete?
to salvage some of it.
Since when do you care about his train set? You always make fun of him for it.
Can I leave you in here with him for 5 minutes?
Of course. Who do you think I am?
Well, maybe I don't really know anymore.
And you have no interest in finding out. Right?
I'll be back in 5, okay? It's going to be okay, honey.
I wanted desperately to explain myself to her. I had to find a way.
Oh, what? You can spell too? How are you doing all this stuff? What the hell are you?
Jako děkuji za follow. A co jako scenárista na jakou substanci musíš být, abys něco napsal něco takového? Vlastně na žádný. Já si třeba dokážu představit, že tohle bych klidně napsal. Jde jenom o ten jeden nápad, který musíš mít tady jakoby z ní síly. Vymyslíš, že někde buď to jako s dobrýma kámošema, kde děláte, jamujete, děláte blbosti a pak najednou chce to jenom nějaký producent, který řekne, hele, mně se to actually líbí, pojďte, ale není to tak složitý, jak to vypadá. Je to jakoby jiný, než jste zvyklí.
Are you though? Really? Listen, before it disappeared, I was able to translate a few words from the first pages of Grandpa's journal. I think you should look.
She was right. There was only one word that was absolutely clear.
You see that, right? Alien. What if he was talking about you? Are you even my brother at all? If you don't, who does? You know, I'm actually worried about you. Or maybe I'm dreaming all this, in which case I'm worried about myself. But I can't handle this alone. Why won't you show Mom and Dad what you're capable of? Why are you hiding this from them?
Dobrá mechanika tohle, by the way.
Afraid of what? Who you really are? Well, it's going to come out sooner or later. They're your parents. You can't hide from them forever.
I knew just what to say to that.
You know what? You're right.
Oh no, what the hell was she about to do?
Mom? Dad, can you come in here for a second?
We are trying to save casualties from your massacre in here.
I know, I just... I
My
have
sister
something
told my
important
parents
to
that
tell
she had
you.
rejected her scholarship at MIT. In my opinion, well, they overreacted.
I am sorry, but that is quite literally the stupidest thing I've ever heard!
It taught me a valuable lesson.
I don't want to waste my life protecting the bottom line of some evil tech company like I...
This is what happens when you reveal the unseen person inside of you. Better to just stay in disguise.
The Department attacked the boys. We're sitting around watching us with the customer surveillance station.
I want to make art, Dad, like Grandpa did. I want to heal the world.
I knew I should sleep, but that word, it haunted me. I found myself thinking back to my very first memory.
They will find you, and they will take care of you. You're gonna love them, and then, when you're ready, they will get you home.
Who was he talking about? And what did he mean by home? What if I didn't belong to this family at all?
Boss, it's about this family.
Kontroluje.
once, I found myself getting very sleepy indeed.
What the fuck? Lebecka.
Waking up felt harder that morning. Whatever happened the night before, it seemed I was still in my bedroom.
Drink, drink, drink.
What the fuck?
Whatever this place was, the most strategic move was surely to keep my powers hidden. But I just couldn't help myself. I guess I was just a dumb little baby after all. They were clearly taking me somewhere important. Perhaps I was about to meet the puppet master behind this hideous facade. Who would it be? Oh, God.
Well, hello there, Isaac. It's me, Gilbert. Nice to meet you. Why are you crying?
Oh, not him. Anyone but him.
I've got a big problem, and only you can help. It's dinner time at the old barn, and my hay's getting cold. But this darn wall is in the way. You think you can help me get over it?
I see. They wanted to use Gilbert to trick me into showing them what I was capable of.
Here I go!
I decided I wouldn't be taken for a rube, and seeing Gilbert hurt himself, well, that was just icing on the cake.
Oh, well, that sure felt bad. Let's try again.
Se to musím udělat, co?
Let's try again. Ready?
Okay. Řekl nice to bleed you. Jo no. Já budu hoří, počkejte. To nebudu dělat.
I could have done that all day.
What kind of kid's birthday is this, anyway?
Let me talk to him.
Talk to him? Isn't he a baby?
Just give me the mic. Hello, Isaac. Now that wasn't very nice. Listen, the baby act is cute, but we do know about your powers. We know everything. So I think the sooner you start working with us, the sooner we'll help you get back home or wherever it is you want to go. Sound good, kiddo?
Even in my anger, I wanted nothing more. So from that point forward, I had no choice.
Okay, ale
I
cool.
had to play their little games. I don't know why I was celebrating. I guess some part of me enjoyed this ridiculous display.
Wow, great work, Isaac. But let's be honest. could do that. Here I go again!
Přece už se nechal znova vybouchnout. Jebou mě? Ne, to už asi půjde jenom takhle, OK.
I have to admit, it did feel kind of cool to finally discover the extents of my abilities.
Not bad, but uh-oh. It looks like there's a thunderstorm rolling in. I know you want the rainbow, so you think you can put up with a little rain? Here I go again!
For a brief moment, I felt like I was back with my sister at the train set. I was proud of myself. So proud, it seemed, that I had begun to cry.
Don't go crying. Would you stop him from crying?
And it was at that moment I realized I was a fool for feeling happy. Because everything was wrong. I needed to think, but my own crying was distracting me. I tried to find ways to cheer myself up, but none of the old tricks seemed to work. Not even playing with my powers. And that's when I realized this was the longest I'd ever been without my family. What was I even doing here? My mind reeled, searching for possible explanations. I'd been kidnapped. This had been a long time coming. The reason the woman from I.O. came to interview my sister. The reason she stole my grandpa's journal. They wanted something from me. But what?
Well, hi there, Isaac. We know
Už
you're
dobrý
feeling
tohle, tyjo,
down,
čete.
but don't worry. We've got a big surprise for you. It's da-da-da, your family.
Did someone just squeeze out a poopy? You're making us so proud. You're just my perfect little...
My family? How dumb did they think I was?
Did someone
But
just
then I
squeeze out a
realized
poopy?
I had stopped crying. I was soothed by these hollow shells.
Well, now that you're feeling better, I think it's time for bed.
What's up, little freak?
Don't worry. Mommy will read you a bedtime story.
Farmer Jane spent the entire morning picking
My mom.
vegetables in the garden to
I had so many things I wanted to say to her.
She picked 10 tasty tomatoes, 9 nutritious nectarines, 8 excellent eggplants, 7 succulent squash, 6 snappy
But I had no way to reach her. I was completely alone.
fresh beans, 3
And in that loneliness, it dawned on me. This was no place for a baby. They want to see what I'm capable of? I'd show them what I was capable of. Time to bring down these walls. So what is this? I was brought here to entertain you sickos? Well, okay then. I'll give you a show. guys. A little baby can't hurt you.
Nemůžu dělat.
This might.
Please. We understand that you're cranky right now. You have every right to be cranky.
Cranky? I was having the time of my life.
Don't let them leave. I want to see what he does. Lock the doors now. I need to understand what we're dealing with here.
What were they dealing with here? I had to ask myself the same question. What the hell?
X-Men Prison Break incoming, jo.
I was just an innocent baby, and I was afraid.
Okay, Isaac. Why don't you just try and get some sleep? All will be right in the morning. Promise.
To je úlet, co?
I was awoken by the feeling of cold metal on my butt. I had never felt so alone. It was almost as if this soulless tech company didn't know how to take care of a baby. I missed them so much. Did they miss me too? What were they doing right now? I'd give anything to know. Stay calm. How's that for calm? The only possible way out of here was through that door.
Na teda se děkuju moc krát za subscribe. 2 roky tady. Máš klep. Děkuju moc.
I was too weak. And what did that whiteboard say?
To vidím, ne? Nebo ne? Nerozumím. Nechápu. Rozsvítit? Ne. Co tam blbě čete?
What it looks like, what it is. Oh, come on.
To není pravda. Jsou lži.
And there on the other side were Grandpa's symbols. I recognized most of them, except for 3, which I had never seen before. What could they mean? And what new powers might they unlock?
Okay.
I quickly found one answer. I had wanted to know what my family was doing right now. Well, what if I could close my eyes and do just that?
Has there been anyone unusual who's come into this house in the past few days?
Yes, in fact there has. Our daughter invited a boy the night before last without our consent.
Dad, come on!
His name is Milo Savage.
Okay, well that's certainly something to look into, thank you.
Okay, but what about the woman from IO Industries?
Right.
I've been telling you guys this. She stole Grandpa's journal.
Stop! Officer, is it okay if I ask for my daughter to leave the room? I believe she should be questioned separately.
Are you kidding me? What the hell are you talking about?
I think you just need to cool off a little.
Wait, you don't actually think...
Of course I don't. But please, just do this for me.
Just listen to what your mother said, okay? It's ridiculous.
Call you back down when I'm done with Mom and
You
Dad.
guys have no clue how wrong you are about this. I'm gonna prove it to you.
I'm sorry, am I to take this to mean that you potentially suspect your own daughter has some part in this?
No, I mean, I don't. Of course, honey, I really
Officer, 2 nights ago, if you asked me how close this family was, I would tell you that we were 3 best friends.
So they were already turning on each other. What was wrong with you people? Why can't you just trust the ones you care so much about? I found myself thinking, if I was really some alien from another world, I hoped my people didn't love each other as irrationally as you humans did. When I woke up, I was already on the move.
Good morning, sleepyhead. So, I spoke to Elliot, and the decision here is to drop this whole baby act. We were only doing it because we thought it's what you wanted after all. So even though you still want your mommy, we've decided not to take things so literally. Let's put our cards on the table and hash this thing out, face to face. How's that sound? Well, hi there, cutie pie. You ready to meet the big man? By the way, just so you know, we've calculated that your little tantrum last night will cost the company upwards of $1 million in repairs. How about that? That's exciting, isn't it? Well, you know what they say. That's the cost of doing business with a telekinetic super being. Oh, it's a shame, though. I remember this with my own babies. If only you could stop the tantrums and just tell us what you actually want.
What if I could? I found myself thinking of another one of those symbols.
I just want you people to suffer. Přece to byste dali určitě jedničky, že jo, vyzmet si. Že jo? Jedničky, I just want people to suffer. 2, I just want to be freed. Buď to chci, aby všichni trpěli, anebo chci být osvobozen. Čau, kalkele. To půl na půl. To mi děláte vlastně radost. Čekal jsem, že to budou sami jedničky, čete. Ale jo, pojďme. Chytasáku Matthew, vítám vás tady.
Get out of my head, you freak! Oops. Sorry.
I suppose those were kind of like my first words.
So, you're telepathic too. Hey, let's not tell Elliot. Yeah, I know he'd love to be the first person that you, mind email to or whatever.
I just want you people to suffer.
Good thing I held on to all this baby stuff, huh?
This woman was a mother? I imagine she must be racked with guilt for what her company was doing to me.
Meal prep, let's see. Okay. Tonight, pick up rotisserie. Macklin won't eat roast potatoes, so we get him fries. Wednesday night, you can just do the leftover chicken fajitas. You loved them last time. Go you, girl. Oh, God, Thursday. Dashiell has clarinet. And Macklin's a taekwondo, so we're just gonna bleed some money.
Já po ní budu vidět všechno, může strašně ublížit.
Thank God. It's gonna be Annie's mac and a bottle of cab. Oh, I can't wait. That's a life. Oh, what else?
Dracarys.
Oh, shit. Čete, dejte pořádnej klep Lintíkovi. Peníze, fuč, zábava coming. Je tady 2 měsíce a už je tier 3. Držím ti palce v točce, kterou máme měsíční. hádám a doufám, že to kvůli tomu neděláš. Ale moc děkuju za podporu a třeba se na tebe jednou už usměje štěstí. Moc krát děkuju, moc si toho vážím, snad si tě bude dále líbit. A Vašku Dvore, děkuju za follow, vítám tě tady, čego. Když jsi z nich chtěl mít Warlorda, to je vlastně pravda. To vlastně na začátku řekl, že jo, to je pecka.
It was hard to admit as I was so desperate to grow into one, but...
Ježiš, co se to ze mě stalo? To byla asi nějaká výhybka, kde jsem řekl někdo točky. Je to tak. Na konci měsíce máme vždycky točky, ošklivé slovo. Soutěž, lepší slovo. Ale vždycky tady z Kytasáku říkám, dělejte to kvůli tomu, že chcete třeba na vyšším týru podporovat tento stream, nedělejte to kvůli tomu, že chcete vyhrát, protože když nevyhráte, budete nasraný a to já vůbec nechci. Ale pro tier 2, tier 3 tady máme vždycky od X-Zone nějaký dobrý goodies každý měsíc. Docela drahý, hej. Teď to vidíte v chatu, už tak se můžete mrknout. Však jsem ti dal suba tier 3 minulý měsíc, točka mi fuk. Já vím, že jo, Lintiku. Jen tvoje tvorba, hlavně pro komunitu Krovka, podle mě se zaslouží víc než jen suba, ale víc dělat nemůžu. Bože. Boha tě stačí. Víc než dost, Lintiku. Víc než dost. Děkuju moc. No, lidi jsou děsiví, podle mě.
You adults terrified me sometimes.
Příští týden bude soutěž i pokec.
Let's introduce you to the big man. Despite the rough start, he's still incredibly excited to sit down with you.
Když nechcem do točky, tak nedát suba? Třeba. Je to úplně na vás.
Rance orders, honey.
Are you aware how close most of my team is to quitting? We took jobs here to push the boundaries of tech, not kidnap children.
Let's pull this back so you can see where I'm taking you.
But nothing could prepare me for what was next.
I'll assume we don't have to worry about you messing with it. I mean, that'd be kind of like keying your own car now, wouldn't it?
Besides those three beautiful faces smiling at me from the dinner table, it was the most beautiful thing I had ever seen.
You two will get along great. You're actually very similar, I think. Okay, bye.
Why was this place so familiar?
That
door, like the answer to the riddle of my existence, might be on the other side.
Ten nadol, ne?
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I'm having a real fanboy moment right now. I mean, I had 20 of the world's top engineers working on that for weeks, and you did it in, what, 30 seconds? When my assistant got baby fever and started popping them out, I really did not get the appeal, but you are incredible. So just tell me, what is it that you want from me? I am only here to serve. Oh my God. You spoke to me. Wendy, are you here?
Yep, I heard everything you said.
He just spoke to me. Out of all the people on this planet, the first alien to visit chose to speak to me. To me!
Well, that's incredible, E. But I can't say it's surprising. You have always been the kind
Just shut up and write all this down!
You got it, boss. Fingers ready.
He told me he wants an explanation. I am now going to attempt to give it to him.
Do you want me to draft something for you, or...?
God, I got it, okay? Listen, I'm sorry for any misunderstanding. Considering we're different species, some things are just bound to be lost in translation, right? But I'm here now, so just tell me, what do you want to do?
There was only one answer to that.
Cool.
Wendy, tell the bozos to prepare the ship to take off. What did we all agree to at the Democratic All-Hands meeting? We do not question my orders! Do you hear that? There is now nothing stopping you from piloting this ship back to your home planet, and all I ask is... Okay, I'm just gonna turn this thing off so that Wendy doesn't hear, is that you let me come with you. I'm just not really seeing much of a reason to stick around here. You know, I kind of beat the main quest, and I'm ready for the expansion. God, I bet you guys are up to way sicker stuff than we are with all this regulatory red tape and PC culture nonsense. Now, let me see your true form. God, I can't wait for this!
In that moment, I thought of the last of the new symbols. Perhaps my suffering would finally cease. Perhaps now, the unseen person would finally come out. But instead, nothing.
Wait, that's it? I mean, why do you still look so
To křeslo menší velikosti. Ano. Ještě jednou děkuji moc za krvou hodinu, ty streamy jsou fakt pecka. Budou další. Vaško, neboj.
No way. Wait, is she right? Is that what you think you are? Just a normal human baby? We're having a telepathic conversation. You just turned on a spaceship with your frickin' mind, dude.
I had to admit, he had a point. He was clearly a pompous doofus.
Pompous doofus.
But he did seem to know something about who I actually was. Or so I thought. See, 3 months prior, his massive satellite had picked up signals of an unidentified alien vessel.
To je strašně taky dobrý nápad. Tady to vám nedá žádnej seroš, žádná kniha prostě, žádný film, tady to interaktivní jako vyprávění, i když je poměrně railroadový tohle. Pecka. Byl na hrách
Which
nejvíc.
seemed to be coming straight towards his facility. But as he caught his first glorious sight of it, peeking through the clouds, it suddenly disappeared, and instead landed not 10 miles away in an abandoned parking lot near my family's home.
Okay.
Understandably confused, Elliot and his people came searching for it. They found their spaceship, but inside, no alien. So, they took the ship back to their lab to study, and used their company's connected devices to do surveillance on the local region, hoping that the alien would turn up. And a couple weeks later, it did, in the form of little old me. If I was really the alien and not the baby, what had happened to the actual child?
Oh, you mean the human infant? I assumed you killed it. Or maybe stored it in a pod somewhere, body snatcher style, but my best guess is you just zapped it.
Elliot, I think he's worried about it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure, I can get that. Babies are supposedly cute or whatever, but here's the thing to remember. Those people you've been staying with, they aren't your family. We've been doing surveillance on them for the past 3 months, and they're kind of a bunch of bozos in there, right?
Moje segra není bouzou.
I mean, sure, yeah, the girl is cute with the coding. I mean, could be a good diversity hire for us, but come on, look behind me. I've been sending a message into the cosmos for almost a decade, trying to reach you. You must be here for me. When Gorbachev came to the White House, he didn't meet with the janitor. Look, here, can I play you something? I was scrubbing through conversations we recorded of your family, I mean of that family, and I found this little chestnut.
See, that's why I'm just so happy about what the doctor told us the other day. That's all I want for you, to just be healthy and normal. You can do that for me, right? Just be my healthy, normal baby boy. My little Isaac.
Let's just agree that you're anything but normal. And take it from me, the small-minded herd, they will never accept you for who you truly are. But I'm going to help you embrace it. Figure out what you came to this planet to do. Listen, you may not get this reference. I'm Elliot, and you're E.T. It just means, well, that we're meant for each other. All I ever wanted is a chance to be your friend. So you have some temporary amnesia. That makes sense. It must have been quite a journey. But I'm here to tell you, you came all this way to serve some higher purpose. What did you come down to Earth to do? Or, if I can put it in baby terms, what do you want to be when you grow up?
Luckily, I'd already answered that question. Despite the whole kidnapping thing, Elliot's love for me was clearly very genuine.
Warlord! Yes! You're here to conquer this stupid planet!
Nebo for? Já jsem to nemyslel vážně. Kurva.
See, when he was little, he felt a lot like I did. Like he didn't belong.
Not best friends with an alien. The dawning of a new age of intergalactic brotherhood, brought to you by us two weirdos. Peas in a pod, you and me.
Until he saw a film about another little boy, also named Elliot, who made a friend who could finally understand him. And so he made that his life's goal, to make contact. So they would finally drop the baby act. My room would be redesigned as a psychic playground, created for me to test the limits of my powers. I could not wait to get to work. But I had to admit, my favorite part were the TVs. IOTV offered more channels than any other cable package in the United States. I could watch whatever I wanted. No age restrictions, no time limits, no Gilbert the goddamn goat. Was this what true happiness felt like? But whatever I chose to watch, it seemed to always be about the same thing. Family. I guess it was... Sort of sad to me. Was that all you humans cared about? This random assortment of beings you just happened to be born into? I had to remind myself of what Elliot told me. I didn't belong to some mundane family. I belonged to the stars. So my future would look far less conventional than what I had expected. I wouldn't learn to walk like a normal baby.
že by si mohl znovu taky milé dítě být a začít a znova všetko. Když jsem to několikrát představoval docela dost často, inserté, jsme to řešili i s mými dětma, vlastně se ženou. Hele, popošleme zvážení, já bych to asi už nechtěl.
Or talk like a normal baby. One day grow into a feared warlord and make my family proud. I was already a being of great and violent power, here to conquer my enemies. I simply needed to find a way to reveal my unseen form.
Pomoc.
And Elliot, pompous doofus he may be, was the only one who could help me do that. Shit. I had to forget about those bozos I had mistaken for my family. The only issue was, those bozos hadn't forgotten about me.
If you can hear me, Isaac, please make a sound. Oh my God, there you are! Let me see if I can get the camera on your crib to function, okay? Okay. Oh my God. Little freak, it's actually you. You don't know what it's been like here. Mom and Dad are completely out of their minds. I'm gonna call them now. They need to know you're okay. Wait, just wait there.
Do not let her do that.
Pick up. Isaac, where'd you go? Wait, what's that say? What it looks like. What it is? So, I guess you're not my brother after all? You're just some evil shape-shifting alien? Okay. I was prepared for this possibility. So then, where's my actual brother? Can you tell me that? What did you do with him? If you don't know, then who the hell does? If only you hadn't let her take that journal, I might have finished my program to translate it. You know what I think? I think you're just as confused as I am. You can point to a sign that says evil alien all you want, but you haven't been acting like one. Don't you still care about our family? Good, because if we're actually doing this thing, I'm going to need your help.
My help? My help with what? She had used the business card Wendy had left to somehow get into her email. From there, she hacked into the Mommy Command Center, an interface which controlled all operations associated with my crib. My sister was now in control. And this was the girl who didn't want to go to MIT next year.
Hey,
Mr. Body Snatcher, I need you to stand up now. I only control the crib, remember? Getting past security, that's your job.
Okay.
Oh my god. How long have they been watching us? Oh, I gotta snap a photo. Mom and Dad would never believe this.
Mr. Body Snatcher. Yeah.
Okay, it's go time, alright? I need you to turn off that laser.
I was nothing to this person. I had no reason to help her. And yet, I couldn't stop myself.
Hell yes. See, I knew you weren't totally evil.
Buďte doma. Buď v prdeli.
Děkuji moc krát za 100 bitů, tady máš klep. A Beňoure, děkuji za follow, vítám tě tady. Oh shit. I've got it. Ježiš, tam jsem se posral. Fuck, můžu sám dělat. Jo, takhle jenom počkat, OK. Chápu. Tam třeba čau. Bylo moc brzo, podle mě. Dobrý. Posral. Oprava. Nemá tisně od stěnu. Jo, jsem teď nevěděl, kam zatočíme. Do píče. Okay. Wow. Doleva, Lace, doleva. Secret Systeme, děkuji za follow. Sklišuje, jako vždycky. Štěstí mi to vůbec nedrásá. Prdele. Jsem to minule... Tak to je cool. Ne. Ladík se to naučí. Ladík je dement, ale Ladík to zvládne. Můžu dát tady dole a nemůžu. Jak jsem to udělal minule? Čete, přestaňte dělat emoty a pojď poraďte mi. Já vám doleva, mám tady doprava. Já se otevřít tam místnost zlevo? Můžu zkusit. Dobrý, vole. Pojďme, vole. Ale já jsem to tady nějak dal. I bez toho. Jsi skvělej. Na podruhý se mi to povedlo bez toho a nechápu. Když to nestihnu, tak mám smůlu, OK. Bo na náhodu to na poprvé asi. OK. Mám moc brzo?
Looks like the personnel elevators are depowered at night. See if you can get yourself inside.
To nevím. Zase to řízení, přesně tak. Pojďme si ho rychle přehodil zleva doprava a naspět. A tím pádem jsem jako projel, jo, myslíš? Okay.
You can somehow give it a surge. I can get us to the right floor, okay? Okay, elevator's back online. I'll select the floor on my end.
To glitchuje.
Okay. Now we have to find where he's keeping the journal. Any ideas?
Tam má, ne, ten žurnál.
There it is! See, I knew it was important. He's been trying to translate it himself. Okay, can you get it closer to the camera? I need to photograph the pages.
Aha.
At his own game.
So now it was a race.
We do make a pretty good team, don't we, little freak?
Freak?
Who would translate the journal faster? My money was on Cleo. That girl never failed to astound me.
Crap, the elevator depowered again. Go ahead and get it started.
Okay, no to. Zase něco vysere, to je úplně jasný.
Maybe it needs more power? Okay, try giving it some more. I think that was too much.
Myslíš, že jsi králíček Duracell nebo co? Přesně?
Isaac, are you okay? Just, make some kind of noise if you're okay, buddy. Isaac. Oh God, I can hear you. Oh, thank God, I can hear you. That's enough noise now. You can stop making noise. Isaac, stop crying.
But I just couldn't stop.
To mi pomůže určitě. Jo.
Of course. Gilbert the goat. Why did you calm me so?
All right, finally. Okay, let's get going. Okay, I think I figured this out. The facility's cargo elevators are still operational. I'm taking you to something called the car test room. Hopefully we can catch you right up. Just please, Isaac, no more crying. Okay? We can't let the security drones hear you.
I knew I had to stay quiet, but there was some deep part of me that just wanted to sob.
To je cool. Nemůžu dívat dopředu, četá! Ne! Fuck. To je cool. To je celá mechanika. Strašná blbost. To je úplně skvělá mechanika. Píše, ty vole, tak mám dát toto. Tak, musím ještě jednou, OK. Jako mechaniku potřebuji do práce. Jako, kde víku jakou, aby si neberečel, jo? Ne, jsem posral. OK, bylo trochu těžší. Pojď. Já tady můžu nechat. Jasně, dobré. Jsem idiot. Vidím dveře, hned je otevírám. Když se nevsteknu, neposlal všechny někam. Nějaký podobný plišák by mohl pomoci. Jo, no. Máte nějaký plišáka z dětství, čete? Že některý dospělí lidi mají? Já třeba ne. A měl jsem nacíka takový polštář. No tak ty vole, to jsem nevěděl, že se to zrychluje. Shit. Ty si představte, že to bylo vždycky od začátku, to bych se z toho svoknul. Strašný tobogán tohle.
She had a point. I was supposed to be a being of divine rage or whatever, not a whiny little brat. And yet, I was still asleep at the wheel, but nap time was about to be over. Time to turn on the light.
Nice. And remember, you have to stay quiet.
To teď nedám, když tady nemám toho plišáka.
Once again, I couldn't help myself.
Čau, Katare. Zvláštní hra? Jo. Shit, tak to je horor jak svině tohle.
On my way back to Elliot's office, my thoughts raced. What my sister had asked in the elevator, if I was really this evil, shape-shifting alien, why did I act like such a little baby? What had made me laugh when I knew I shouldn't? That stupid goat. And what had made me stop crying when I knew I had to stop crying. That stupid goddamn goat. Why did I love him and hate him at the same time? I didn't know. All I knew was that once again, I had screwed everything up. Used my powers when I shouldn't, put my family in danger. So once again, I decided to do nothing. To simply let go.
Co teď mám dělat? Simply let go. Píči, jsem chvilku nedala pozor, vole.
And once again, I became the baby. But this time, I finally understood. The baby wasn't me. I always hated Gilbert, but you, Isaac, you loved him, didn't you? I hadn't shapeshifted into a baby. I had possessed one. This perfect, innocent creature. This was you.
Farmer Jane spent the entire morning making vegetables in the garden to get ready for the barnyard bash. She picked 10 tasty...
You were just a baby, soothed by your mother's voice. I couldn't help but wonder, what was she doing right now?
Squash, 6 snappy snow peas, 5 fine fennel, 4 fresh figs, 3 crisp carrots, 2 tasty turnips, and 1 outstanding onion.
I think you've done it.
Yeah, Dad, just relax. Okay, so have we really destroyed every single piece of IoTech?
In this house, yes. Next step, we destroy and dispose of the entire soulless company.
Breathe, honey.
They kidnapped our son. And Cleo has the photo evidence to nail their asses. I don't know why we are not on the phone with that detective right now.
Because I've told you 3 times now. IO Industries have had contracts with the police force since 1995.
And we take this online, baby. Bury them in a Twitter storm. It'll be a national news story by morning.
Will you just listen to her for once? Look, I am not one to talk, but she was right about this. And if we had just listened to her in the first place, Isaac might be safe.
Wow. Not sure what to say.
Just tell us, what do we do now?
If I'm tracking this right, Elliot is just as confused about what's going on with Isaac as we are. So if we can figure it out before he does, we'll have some leverage. I think the answer is in that journal. There's a reason IoTech stole it. Somehow Grandpa is connected to all of us.
Of course he is.
I managed to get a digital copy, so I just need to finish my program to decode the handwriting. I don't think we do anything until I've done that.
Okay, so how do we help?
You know Hyperbolt?
The energy drink that caused all those lawsuits by killing frat boys?
Exactly. Just go to 7-Eleven and buy as much Hyperbole as you can carry. Arctic Bliss if they have it. I'm gonna get to work.
Ty skvělý, jak to tam vede ta moje ségra, ne?
Oh, thank God you're okay.
Oh, God. This guy. He wasn't gonna love this.
I knew they'd try to pull something like this. I mean, that's family for you, right? No interest in the weirdo until they realize the weirdo is worth something.
Here goes nothing.
The baby is still where? What, you finally realized what you did with him? But by all means, tell me. I've been waiting to understand this. Oh, I see. Oh, right, that's a bit awkward. Wendy? Okay, so I just got confirmation that you were right and we are not dealing with a shapeshifter alien, but
At first, he appeared to be handling it surprisingly well.
So, just to get this straight, you telling me we kidnapped a natural baby?
Yeah, it's looking that way, but that's fine. I'll double down on my efforts to translate that journal.
You know, the girl was actually pretty close to doing that herself.
Yeah, so what? Look, I'll be the one to figure out where your actual body is, and I'll find a way to get you back in it, and that'll restore your memories, and we'll finally figure out what you came here to do. Everything is gonna be fine.
But I still had the most important question to ask.
The baby? Oh, well, sure, yeah, I guess we'll have to return him to his family. It puts us in a tough spot, though, because we've already paid off. Obviously, we can't actually return the baby. I mean, the legal liability is through the roof.
I know, but don't think that. He may be listening in on your thoughts.
Oh,
nice.
right. Yeah, okay. We'll return the baby.
But really, we can't because of the legal liability.
But it's not like we kill a baby.
Stop!
Well, then what do I think about?
I don't know. Hum a song? Okay,
We are killing
that baby.
No, stop it! Don't say that!
Top, to je top, tohle hra je skvělá.
How did I ever trust this dude?
Ow! What the hell, man?
What's happening, Owen?
He just zapped my earpiece.
He what?
Ow! He did it again. Just relax, buddy.
What do you want me to do?
We're not. What do you think? Give him the gas.
Not to hurt him?
And I'd prefer for him not to hurt me. Now, Wendy, you aren't in your right mind. You don't belong to that family. And as soon as we get your memories back, you'll realize that. Trust me. You don't care about this baby.
Man, I wanted him to be right. That would have made things a lot simpler. But the sad part was, I did care about you, Isaac. More than anything in this world. They had increased their security measures.
Hajzlové. Jo, tady nechápu. Co dalšího se dá dělat? Všechno vypnout? Ne.
The IO beast.
Co to kurva je?
My powers had gotten stronger, but not that much stronger. Elliot had won. There was absolutely nothing I could do. So that's what I did. Absolutely nothing.
Ne, budu ještě tam makat, to půjde.
And found all you really wanted was to go back to sleep. Life went on this way. I forced myself to just let you be the perfect, simple being you were. And after a while, my consciousness drifted away from yours. Though we shared a body, I could move my mind independently. We were two beings, overlapping yet distinct. So, if you were the perfect, normal baby, what did that make me? Oh, there's the one. An infection, like your necrotizing enterocolitis, something you picked up by mistake. But left untreated, was slowly killing you. If I knew how to cure you of me, believe me, I would have. So, I stopped making decisions. It wasn't my job to care for you. But it seemed someone else in the facility felt it was theirs.
Farmer Jane spent the entire morning picking vegetables in the garden to get ready for the barnyard bash. She picked 10
Your father. I had taken his child from him, and there was nothing I could do to help. Still, I couldn't fight my curiosity.
Wait. Run that again.
Okay, just watch.
Holy crap. Explain why it's working so much better than it was 3 hours ago.
So it turns out I play TF2 with a PhD in data science at MIT.
Where you no longer want to go?
Yeah, exactly. And he shared some very experimental code which he designed for facial recognition, but I was able to modify.
Wow, it's almost like you're insanely gifted at this.
Dad,
What?
can I show you some more of the photos of the IO offices I took?
Sure.
Okay, look. What's that say?
The Department of Tax Avoidance.
There we go.
God, it's like they were listening when I said that. Consumer surveillance stations.
Mm-hmm.
They need to work on their internal naming process.
Yeah, so?
Yeah, so... Fair point.
Fair point.
They are soulless bastards, and their evil knows no bounds.
Thank you very much.
But
if we are settling scores, I seem to remember you saying something like, you can't do anything of real value with computer programming.
Uh-huh.
So what is it that you are doing right now?
Yeah, so.
Yeah, so?
Fair point.
Fair point.
More time passed, and I just continued to let you be. To do the lovely things that little babies do. Still, I couldn't help myself thinking, what if my sister could beat Elliot to the punch, translate the journal before he did? I told myself that I didn't care. But of course, I couldn't help it.
Guys, wake up. Dad. Dad!
What? You get it?
Like, it's working, right?
It's not just working. It's working flawlessly. Reb, wake up.
I'm awake.
Your daughter's
I'm
a
awake.
genius. Look.
Where?
On the screen.
September 23rd, 2009. Tonight I found myself parked on a cul-de-sac. Is this?
Yes. Keep going.
Okay. Staring at a house I couldn't recognize for a reason I couldn't remember. I did what I always do, trying to get my damn brain to work. I'm sorry. I don't think I can do this.
What are you talking about? This is what we've been working towards. This is how we save Isaac.
You are a miracle, Cleo, truly. I'm going to smoke a cigarette.
Mom doesn't smoke cigarettes.
Not too much anymore. Just read it. We are so proud of you.
September 23rd, 2009. Tonight, I found myself parked on a cul-de-sac.
With each word she read, I felt myself drawn deeper and deeper, as though I'd already heard them, as though they were always a part of me.
September 23rd, 2009.
Už tak Darek dokonalá. Čumte na to čete.
Tonight I was parked on a cul-de-sac in Tahunga, California, in a van I've lived out of for 8 years. Staring at a house I couldn't recognize for a reason I couldn't remember. I did what I always do, trying to get my damn brain to work.
Okay.
Played guitar, open chords, stupid chords, first ones they teach. But in them, I hear everything. I hear my failures. In 1962, I got her pregnant. Can't raise a daughter on 5 cents a word. I got a job. Wrote manuals for appliances. Told myself at least I'm typing, keeping my fingers in the habit. But after long days, I didn't reach for the typewriter. I reached for the... damn false note. Then I realized they were all false notes. Can't play for shit. Not anymore. Better to do nothing. Sit in the shit. Why play with failing hands? I could just close my eyes. Play in my head. commit yourself to doing nothing, wonderful things emerge.
Je pravda.
Can we do breakfast for dinner again?
Like you, Isaac.
I will start a petition to get them permanently swapped, if that's what my lady wants.
I just can't stop thinking about bacon.
I was the worst father since my own one. But still, I helped to create you and your sister.
Wait, Dad, there's that van again.
What van?
I've seen that van parked there the last 3 nights. There's a guy in it. See? Right there. Hey, you!
Cleo, don't!
We see you, you know.
Sure, I wanted to wave back at her.
Will you stop it? Get inside the house right now. You know, for a genius, you make some pretty dumb choices. You know that?
What did I say about that word?
But I couldn't let her see me. No, I didn't deserve to know her. Not like this. Still, I'd like to leave you something, Isaac. One last dopey sci-fi tale for you to read when you're older. To make sure you don't make the same mistakes I did. See, back in 1977, when Rebecca was 7 years old, we didn't like using the terms like it back then, but I was depressed. If you looked at me, you'd never know it. Every morning I got up and drove into work. Every evening I came home and put my daughter to bed. But I felt like a failure. Like the person I truly was inside was dying a slow, painful death. So one night when they were sleeping, I got in the car, went to the nearest theater, and saw a film. A film about a man who abandoned his family to follow an impossible dream, and it inspired me to do the same. September 25th, 2009. I grew up in the Depression. Young people don't understand. We had nothing, not 5 cents for matinees. So I'd sneak in back of the theater, up through the orchestra pit.
That's cool.
Saw a movie about a man who used his mind to make contact with an alien queen, built himself a rocket ship, went to visit her. I made that my life's goal, to make contact with the unknown. All through the 80s, I tried to do it. I joined a cult in the desert who said they could teach me to astral project, to send my consciousness out into space. But all I got was a sunburn and an empty bank account. "30 years later, I find myself at a desk I don't remember, in a house I don't recognize, but the objects before me, I know them too well. They embarrass me. My journal, They say my handwriting is illegible, but I can still read it. My dementia clock. Every time I look at it, I'm surprised by what it reads. My medications. My daughter, who I haven't seen for 15 years, is now insisting I take them. Unclear why, but she wants me alive. My books. Looking at them, I feel a cocktail of pride and shame. My lockbox. Inside is the meager sum of my entire literary output. The only thing I could offer my daughter in return for taking me in. I can't even get the thing open, these damn hands. Then I saw it, corner of my eye. My guitar. The fact is, I'm losing myself. Neither my body nor my mind entirely belong to me anymore. My feet move in pathetic little shuffles, each step a battle. Better not to play, I remembered. Instead, I just closed my eyes. Played in my head. And as I did, I traveled through galaxies. Heard the crackle of lightning across gas planet surfaces. Ringing pulses of neutron stars. And far off roars of supernovas. And then I heard other music, far away at first, but coming closer. Another mind, making music with mine. It was like we were jamming.
Dad? Dad, can you hear me? Where were you just then, Dad? I've been trying to wake you for 10 minutes.
Hi, Grandpa.
I wanted to thank my daughter for everything she did for me.
Can you put your guitar down? I need to give you your blood thinners.
Maybe just leave him for a sec. I bet he's dreaming up some sci-fi story, and we shouldn't break his
I could understand them perfectly.
Yes, I'm sure he was.
I'm halfway through Chronicle.
But I found that I couldn't speak.
It's actually all a simulation.
Hey, don't give it away.
Dad, I'm gonna take the guitar now.
Maybe let's just leave, okay? He looks really peaceful.
I have my own work to finish. Dad, let go!
Mom, relax.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have yelled, but just... Can you give me
Just
the
as
guitar,
I lost
Dad?
my ability to communicate with other humans,
Wrong. Please let go.
I seemed to gain the ability to communicate with him. He told me on his planet he was a warlord. They had received a broadcast from our planet. Some rich